At this time, your Delran starting lineup, a senior midfielder, number 4, Daniel Kasperzak. A junior midfielder, number 6, Martin Marquez. A senior forward, number 7, Golamala. A senior midfielder, number 8, Matt Roca.
Is this lights?
You can, but I don't think you really need them.
A senior midfielder, number 11,
It gets a little hard to see, honestly.
Fair.
I'm not gonna lie, it's actually better with the lights off.
That's fair.
Yeah,
A senior back,
it's hard
number
to see.
12,
Yeah.
Vinny Ingreco.
Wait. So, forward, middle, and back, correct?
Sure.
A senior back, number 13,
And then
Jack
there's...
Campbell. A junior back, number 18,
Yeah.
Aiden McStravitt.
And we'll get started after the national anthem.
Speaker to the right here. Put it on.
A senior back, number 22, Ian McLaughlin.
Where's she going?
No idea.
A junior back, number 29, Tyler Guerrero. And a junior goalkeeper, number 0, Anthony Savini. And now for your Red Devils starting lineup. A senior forward, number 6, Jake Barletta.
Jake Barletta. 14 goals, 7 assists, 35
A
points.
senior midfielder, number 7, Memo Vendogdu. A senior midfielder, number 8,
Big
Brian
Jake Barletta.
Flanders.
Oh, she's back.
A senior midfielder, number 9, Owen Diamante. A senior back, number 11, Noah Deneen. A senior back, number 13, Ethan Schilling. A senior midfielder, number 16, Brett Maggs. A senior midfielder, number 17, Jake Rigardi. A senior midfielder, number 20, Jake Wiley. A sophomore goalkeeper, number 24, Nathan Trenovich.
Troyanovich, right?
And a junior forward, number 28, Jaden Maxwell.
Troy.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Rvtv's Game of the Week, where tonight the Rancocas Valley boys soccer team celebrates senior night as they take on their classic rival, the Delran Bears. Jason Sapp here to bring you the action, and being joined for the first time here in the press box, Rock Roberson. Welcome.
It's very exciting to be here at RV. Freshman year, I'm so glad this school has a TV broadcasting group. I have honestly never seen it before, but this is my first year here at RV. I'm going to probably take over play-by-play duties for a lot of the games you'll see on here on RVTV. Great to see you. Welcome.
All right, thank you. And it's great to have you up here, Rock. So let's take a look at what we've got in store for tonight. The Rancocas Valley Red Devils, coached by Damon Petrus, come in tonight with a record of 9-6-1. They're coming off of a 2-1 victory over Cherry Hill East in their last matchup. The Delran Bears are 7-7-2 on the year. They're coached by Tommy Orr, and they're coming off of a 1-0 loss against Robbinsville in their last contest. So Delran, Rock, traditionally has been a very good soccer school over the years. Many championships as time has gone on. Longtime coach retired a few years ago. So you don't want to call it a rebuilding season. It's a new generation, a new era, so to speak. So what does Delran have to do tonight in order to try to obviously get a win over the Red Devils and kind of recapture that magic?
they first got to stop Jake Barletta, but he has 14 goals, 7 assists. That combines for 35 points from what I've seen. And he's probably been the best player on this soccer team, the most reliable. He scores, he passes. Great player, exciting game. Delran has, I believe, won the last 5 against RV.
Yes, you're right. Yes, Delran has won the last 5 against the Red Devils. Let's actually give you the starting lineups before we get started. For the Delran Bears, we have number 4, Daniel Kezperzik, number 6, Martin Marquez, number 7, Go Mala, number 8, Matt Roca, number 11, Matthias Pinto, number 12, Vinny Giangreco, number 13, Jack Campo, number 18, Eamon McStravick, number 22, Kian McLaughlin, number 29, Tyler Guerrera, and in goal, Anthony Salviti. And for your Rancocas Valley Red Devils, we have number 6, Jake Bartletta, number 7, Memo Gondogdu, number 8, Brian Flanders, number 9, Owen Vinamarte, number 11, Noah Deneen, number 13, Ethan Schilling, number 16, Brett Maggs, number 17, Jake Riccardi, number 20, Jake Wiley, number 28, Jaden Maxwell, and in goal for the Red Devils, number 24, Nathan Troyanovich. All right, getting ready to get things started here. I'm going to turn play-by-play duties over to you, my friend, and you can get us started.
We are off in Mount Holly. Delran ball first. RV in the red, Delran in the white, as it is kicked into RV territory, going back inside the 10, and it'll be kicked out.
So already Delran, as we just saw, kind of trying to get into RV territory just like that, trying to establish that quick field dominance. Again, this has been a good rivalry over the years. Delran and RV, 2 of the top teams in South Jersey.
Correct. As it's headed out yet again, so we'll redo. It's not about scoring goals early in the game. It's about sending a message as RV kicks it forward. It's sometimes about sending a message like, I'm going to get there into your goal and attack you all game, as Delran takes back possession.
That's a good point right there. Just like you said, I mean, these are 2 teams who, again, are very familiar with each other. They play every year. 2 very good programs as the years have gone on. And just like that, you want to establish that tempo early, just like you said. And so far, it's Delran on RV's side of the field.
So far, but going to see some action here one-on-one. I believe that is Jake Bartletta, my bad, passing it over to the left side. And RV still having the ball, but it's a tough battle all the way on the sideline.
RV defense looking pretty good so far, but Delran applying a lot of pressure early on. Good passing by the Bears.
Yeah, now he has an open look. Pass in, great defense by RV, kicking it out.
Yeah, this RV defense is going to be tested early and often.
Yeah, Tyler Guerrera thought he had a gap, but RV filled it in pretty easily. And now, Delran, the shot, it is blocked. Looking, trying again. Nope. RV kicks it back out.
Huge saves right there by Nathan Troyanovich, back-to-back. And just like you said, setting that tone, RV defensively setting the tone as well. Now the Red Devils on the move.
Red Devils trying to keep it in. Now they're on the offense for the first time in this game so far. Delran trying to keep the pace up. Down the halfway mark, past midfield. They're kicking it forward. Great header as it heads out by Jake. Number here.
Oh, that'd be Jake Riccardi, number 11.
Riccardi, simpler than I thought.
That's okay. We do apologize in advance if we mispronounce anyone's names. It does happen from time to time, so apologies in advance. All right, first quarter of the night here, Rock.
RV, they were in a bit of a slump from late September to early October, but they've gotten back in the groove. 2-2 and won their last 5 games, and now they have an open lane.
Looks like it's Brian Flanders on the far side of the field, trying to get RV's offense set up, but nobody really there for him as Delran's able to send that one out of play. But a good start for both teams. They said defensively, RV making 2 quick saves already in the first not even 5 minutes of this one.
Yeah. And Mr. Sapp, what you said about the rebuild, if 7-7-1 is a rebuild, then I don't think that's a rebuild.
Well, like I said, Delran had a longtime coach who really built this program up into one of the powerhouses of the state and retired a little while ago. A new coach, again, as we said, in the form of Tommy Orr, who is looking to lead Delran back into that, I don't want to say former glory, because, again, this is a team who's great every single year. But certainly looking to move to the next era of Delran soccer.
Seems like Orr already minded Jeb for this season. It's a great start for them.
Absolutely.
Delran on the attack yet again. They're going to pass it back. Blocked by RV and out of play.
So as you mentioned, RV had a bit of a slump this season. 9-6-1 overall, 2-3 in the Olympic American Division. Wins over the likes of Bishop Eustace, Life Center Academy, NBC, Camden Catholic, and Cherry Hill East. Losses to the likes of Cherry Hill West, Shawnee, Seneca, Cherokee, and Moorestown. And their lone tie coming against West Deptford. But as you said, they kind of struggled early, but just like you said, Rock, they've kind of found their groove, so to speak, and they're starting to get into playoff mode. This is a team that no matter what their record is, they are going to be extremely dangerous come playoff time.
Correct, and I believe that it was really the slump late September. They lost 3 straight games, and I think at least 2 of them were in conference play, and that really tanked their conference record. They've been much better since then.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of being in the Olympic Conference is everybody else is good. Like there are very few teams in the Olympic Conference who struggle. They're a very talented conference, some of the best of the best, and it's still a bit of a learning curve because again, RV's only in their, I believe this is the 3rd year now in the Olympic Conference, 2nd or 3rd year, but whatever the case is, it's competing with those teams, and that again, I always say that makes you better as time goes on. It makes you much more prepared down the line for playoff season. It's like if you can compete with those teams, you can compete with anybody.
Yet again, RV looks like one of the better teams in the Olympic Conference already, record-wise. All around, not in conference play yet, but this is out of conference game, so.
Yeah, not too many matchups these days against the former BCSL that RV used to be in, but Delran, that's a guarantee that this game will be on the schedule every season.
Yeah, it's one of the greater rivalries in RV's history, as RV is in Delran territory, kicking it forward, has a chance, and it's blocked by the Delran player.
Good play by Jaden Maxwell, but just, again, better defense. An opening right here, possibly. I got shoot. I was gonna say I thought I saw a shoe come flying off for a second. A lot of contact, a lot of collision in there.
Correct.
Or it was a knee pad. I was gonna say I know I saw something.
Juke it through, called out of play. That is Jake Riccardi with a nice swift juke, but out of play. So Delran ball yet again.
And speaking of Delran, as we said, 7-7-2, 4-2 in the BCSL. As the Bears picked up wins this season.
And they score a goal.
Oh my goodness! Quick goal, 6 minutes into this one, or 8 minutes, I should say. As the Bears on a beautiful corner play there.
I'd say 7 minutes.
So that was Martin Marquez scoring the first goal of the night.
Delran, number 6, Martin Marquez.
So Martin Marquez gets the first goal of the night. 32:48 remaining here in the first half. Delran up 1-0.
He was clearly jammed by 2 RV players, but then as long as he got it out, I saw he had a good look. And he curved it in. Goalie couldn't reach it.
Yeah, there's just a well-placed ball. Hard to defend that one.
Yeah, correct.
So just as I was finishing, I was going to say Burlington Township, Cinnaminson, Clearview, Northern Burlington, Florence among their victories this season. Losses to the likes of the Hun School, Burlington Township's Shawnee, Cinnaminson, Robbinsville, and their 2 ties coming to Lenape and Moorestown, speaking of Olympic Conference teams. So again, both teams very much battle-tested as the season has gone on and getting ready for that postseason push.
Correct, as Delran is already dominating the looks in RV's territory. They've been in it all game.
Yeah,
far.
You said it best. I mean, that's exactly been the case right here, is that RV has been on defense this entire game.
here. RV trying to clear it out. Back forward. Now I believe that is Brett Maggs trying to clear it. Delran gets it back. Driving in. Kick. Moving forward yet again. In between a pile of RV and saved by Troyanovich.
And again, RV's defense having to consistently have to come up and make the stop time and time again. RV's offense has got to get something going here. This rate has been all Delran these opening 10 minutes.
Yes, as you see the play quickly reset. Delran taking it slow so far.
Yeah, Delran certainly taking their time to set up their play.
Now looking for a big one. It is caught by Troyanovich.
I say right there, a little bit of pressure in his face. Now the Red Devils need to get their offense going. Maybe here's an opportunity with Maxwell.
Yep, Maxwell all the way in the corner. And it is out of play. Saved by Delran.
Well, Rock, what are you seeing so far from RV defensively that's what you would say being encouraging so far? I mean, because, yes, they did let up one goal, but what have you seen so far from RV's defense?
That goal wasn't bad defense. Not at all, actually. It was really good defense. They had him in the jam, kicked it, but that curve was really good. Great play by Delran. RV has been doing well defensively otherwise. As that is cleared by RV, and I believe that is going to be called offsides, correct?
Yeah, I believe so. It'll be Delran ball.
I do not know much about soccer. I do know my brother plays soccer.
There you go.
Shout out, Max. And Coach Petrus is actually his coach. He
Oh, there you go.
recently got second in a tournament.
Oh, congratulations.
Just wanted to mention that.
Sure.
That is out of play.
Well, as we said, coming into this one tonight, Delran 1-3-1 in their last 5 games. RV 2-2-1 in their last 5. So just looking for a little bit more consistency heading into the postseason. Again, a win tonight for either side is certainly going to help in the PowerPoint standings, which help determine the playoff seedings. So whoever wins this one tonight is certainly going to receive a nice boost in their PowerPoint standings. RV, the last I checked, if the playoffs started today, it's actually going to be, the cutoff's going to be a couple of days from this broadcast. But the Red Devils right now would be the 10 seed going into the playoffs.
How much seats are there?
16. Mm-hmm. So they would be on the road to open the playoffs for certain, and then depending on how things go, more than likely they would be on the road for most of the way, barring a couple of upsets here and there. But right now you got to focus one game at a time, and got a very tough challenge here. It's actually the last regular season game here for the Red Devils. It's all tournaments after this.
Yes, I believe it's the coaches tournament that is going to start on Friday.
Yes, the coaches tournament's coming up, and then the state tournament the week after that. So a lot of tournaments for the Red Devils coming up. So last regular season, of course, those PowerPoints do count for playoff games, or in tournament games, I should say. So, again, any win you can take, anything you can do right now can only help your standings.
And PowerPoints aren't just determined by wins and losses.
Right.
If you have a really good game, you're going to get points. So, I think RV's more focused on having a good game, as that kick is wide right.
That was Gomala, number 7, had a good look right there, just wide. Just like you said, it was almost kind of a similar situation like the last goal from that near side of the field.
Put Troyanovich in a sticky situation. Can't do much in that situation, just lucky. Got wide right.
Yeah, tough shot to defend, just like you said.
And play has been stopped.
Looks like it'll be RV possession. And again, RV's got to get their offense going somehow. They got to find a way to flip the field and try to give their offense a chance to try to tie this one up. Again, Delran leading this one 1-0. We've got 27 minutes left here in the first half. Fast-moving game so far, and an early goal by the Bears.
Delran has had a really good game. They got a good bounce on that beginning of the possession. And now RV's trying to get out of the jam. Yet again, as kick will be met back, and Delran's going to clear it out. Still having possession.
And again, the longer a team is on defense, the more chances for a breakdown in that defense. And that's for any sport.
Yep, it's RV. Headbutts it out of play. Delran ball. So 26 minutes and 5 seconds left in the first half as I'm speaking. And certainly
Looks like we're going to have a substitution here for Delran. Actually, while we have that moment, Rock, let me let our viewers know that the last time these teams met, excuse me, they do meet again every year. September 30th of last season, Delran was a 6-1 winner that night. Jake Bartletta had a goal, and Drew Roskus and William Viega had 2 goals each for Delran. So again, it's been a little while since they defeated the Bears. Hoping to try to reverse their fortunes here today. In fact, Rock, it's a couple of years ago. Again, I don't remember the exact year, but these teams actually played at the Philadelphia Union Stadium under the lights one year. Thought that was a pretty cool thing when that happened. And I believe RV won that game, if I'm not mistaken. And actually thinking about the way things have gone, that actually might be the last time that RV defeated Delran.
That's very interesting. I mean, I don't really follow the MLS. I follow the 4 major sports, but I don't really follow soccer that much. Is that kick wide right? The kick is wide left.
Oh, Delran had another really good look right there.
Trying to get the rebound, goes wide left. Another shot on goal, goes wide.
And again, it just these opening 20 minutes or so, it's just been all Delran. I know we keep saying it, but RV has got to find a way to get things into Delran's side of the field.
Correct me if I'm wrong, the Viega and Roscos are no longer on the Delran team, correct?
Yeah, I was going to say,
didn't see them.
yes, I was going to say, I believe they were probably seniors last year.
2 guys on the ground. And
Looks like it'll be RV possession.
calls the play dead, so. Trying to get into the good territory.
Looking for Barletta.
Down the middle. Looks like it was under-kicked for a second. And now we're going to see RV trying to get back. Cutting to the left. It's going to go back to, I believe, Jake Wiley. Delran jumps the pass. But is cleared by RV yet again. Delran gets it back. Now he has a good look. Juking in. Now he has an open shot, and it is blocked by Troyanovich. Try number 2
Oh, my
goes
goodness.
wide left.
Nathan Troyanovich has made some tough saves here already in this one. And Delran always seems to have that second opportunity with each goal attempt. So Troyanovich has had to play fast here tonight.
I didn't even notice the second goal attempt was that fast.
It just seems like Delran always has that second opportunity. But Nathan Troyanovich, again, playing a great game here so far. Did give up that early goal, but has made some huge saves. Keep his team in it.
We have a substitution for RV. 21, so that is Henry Adams in the game. As RV trying to keep possession. Kicks it back. Clears it forward. Goes past the Delran defender. And see, go right to Delran. RV gets it back.
There's Brett Maggs setting this one into Delran territory, but out of bounds. Again, senior night here tonight from Coach Bill Gordon Field. I believe we'll have a halftime ceremony. We were at the girls' soccer game last night for their senior night. Girls were a 3-1 winner over Burlington Township.
Despite not me commentating there, I was at the game. It was an Italian club fundraiser, I believe.
There was, yeah.
Yes, it was great.
Yeah, they
really good. I had the rice balls.
Oh, okay. I didn't get a chance to get anything, but yeah, I saw there was a food truck out there, so something different. Very nice.
Riccio was there.
Oh, okay.
Daughter, Marchie. And it was a really good night. Cameron Petrus had two goals.
Yes.
One in the first half, another in the second, as RV trying to get to midfield, and they get a good look.
And Bartletta, good handling right there. Passes it off to Brett Maggs.
Kicks it forward. That bounce, and he's pushed forward. Still a fight for the ball. Juking in. Delran man is down. Now two are down as it goes out of play.
And stays RV possession. Jaden Maxwell working hard down there between two defenders, but keeps possession for RV. So a big opportunity for the Red Devils on Delran's side of the field.
Here's Delran. 20. He gets past him. RV gets the ball back. Delran kicks it far. RV gets it back yet again. Delran staying persistent.
There are a few teams around here that can match RV for speed, but Delran is certainly one of them. Two very similar styles of play.
Yeah, the kick parallel. Far up, and it is dropped and then secured.
That's the goalkeeper, Anthony Salviti, makes his first save of the night. I'm going to say that one kind of took that curve as well. But Salviti was right there to handle that one for Delran.
Yeah, passes RV. It is going to be Delran possession, I believe.
It's about halfway through the first half, and what stuck out to you most so far, Rock?
Certainly, Delran being persistent. It's like a bug. You try to spray it and it never goes away. Now, past him, he goes down, but now RV has the football. I mean, well, yeah.
Well, they do. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Not wrong, but not right. I am not used to commentating soccer. First time commentating soccer my whole life.
Well, got to start somewhere.
I believe Riccardi curved, head-butted.
Bartletta in possession right now for the Devils.
I look down to read the name, and then it goes to another person.
I know. Soccer, you just have to
Wing it sometimes.
Sometimes you do. There are not many breaks in the action when it comes to soccer.
Never.
So make sure you stay tuned after halftime as we'll give you some varsity sports scores and the upcoming schedule for the Red Devils. As we said, last regular season game for RV, getting ready for the postseason.
I really like that high schools have like a lot of tournaments.
Yeah, it's a lot of sports will do that. Some sports have kind of cut back over the years, but soccer, for instance, basketball, I know, does a lot of county tournaments and in-season tournaments, things like that. There's some sports that still do it.
Yeah. So here, RV in Delran's territory, but it goes out of play or not. He saves it. RV fighting for the ball. But it's stolen by Delran. Coming in with steam. That is number 7.
Let's go.
RV kicks it to Trojanovic.
Yeah, that was Gomala, number 7. Who said
Oh, he got it back. Trojanovic
Ooh.
gets the catch. Ooh.
Very impressive showing here for Delran, again, offensively.
Yes, as that ball is kicked up. B fighting for it yet again. They've had to fight for possession every second of it. So
And here's RV trying to, again, get something going behind Henry Adams to start things out. What does RV have to do here? I mean, obviously they have to get a goal, but what does RV have to do offensively here, Rock, to try to get back in this one?
They just got to have open men down the field. Really only had 2 of those opportunities, as that kick is good. So.
If it was the other football, it would have been good. All right, well, again, Troyanovich and the RV defense has been very busy here tonight. They've seen just about the entire game down here so far on this side of the field.
Yeah.
They got to try to find a way to get their offense, get something going here. Because again, the longer you play on defense,
the more it wears you down.
Yep, very true.
See, RV takes some initiative, coming in with some steam. It's Delran, but RV kicks it into the stands.
Oh, you don't see that very often.
Hope that didn't hit anybody.
Nah, looks like everyone's okay, but yeah, I was going to say, you don't see that very often. So that was,
I tried to catch it. I would probably
yeah.
hurt myself.
That was number 2, Ryan Freitas, who's checked in for Delran. As possession goes back to the Red Devils.
Yep, as here, I believe that's Bartletta kicking it on a curve. Delran, he has the speed. The shot is caught.
It was a good one-on-one right there, but a great save by Salviti once again.
Right to Salviti. It was about the 3rd or 4th shot for RV on the day.
And again, looking for a similar kind of play here right along that side.
Yet again, trying to get the speed to the edge. And it goes out of play. We're going to see the... It's not the first corner kick of the game. I was about to say first. It's really the 2nd or 3rd. Delran ball. Goes out of play.
And now RV ball.
Now RV ball.
So about 15 minutes here left in this first half on a very warm night here. Record heat today, if you want to call that in October, 85 degrees today. A little bit cooler here this evening, but not by much.
There hasn't been rain in like almost a month, so it's
Yeah.
not surprising.
It's been a kind of a strange October in that regard. But things will cool down in the next couple of days or so.
Hopefully we get some rain.
Yeah, that would be nice.
But RV really hasn't had that much of a problem with rain delays, I guess.
No, not this year. We've had some in the past, though. I remember some years it was like every weekend with the football game we would have some sort of lightning delay or heavy rain, and I don't know, just some years are like that. But no, we've had it pretty good here this year. We haven't had any delays or anything.
So rain games do happen. It just doesn't get canceled. Huh?
Rain games do happen if it's at a certain point. If there's thunder and lightning, then there's delays, and depending on how the storm is. But you know, I mean, for the most part, the rain's not too bad. They'll try to get the game in.
Yeah. What about snow games?
Oh, there's one snow game in particular I remember. It was a long time ago. It was a football game. It was an ice storm that came through on homecoming day, and they still had the game. I'll never forget that. That was an absolute mess. Many, many years ago.
Those structures would have been ruined.
Yeah, that was not a happy homecoming for sure. That was kind of a mess. We haven't had anything. In fact, I can't think of any other games that I've done, at least in 18 years that I've been here, that have been in the snow. Not too many. I mean, usually when it snows, I mean, it's, winter season, so we're all indoors. But
Yeah, and now he has a good look, and it is saved by Delran.
Jake Bartletta.
Was looking for his 15th goal of the season.
That was
Post on RV.
another good look there for RV, but again, another big save by Anthony Salviti. So we got just about a little over 12 minutes to go here.
12 minutes and 40 seconds.
It just seems like RV's always first to touch the ball, but then Delran's right there to take it away each time.
They wait for their prey and then they pounce.
Yeah, Delran just, I don't know. It's like they're just very quick to the ball. Rv's trying to set something up, but Delran just seems to be right there each and every time.
Well, Delran really is like a bear, huh?
I guess so.
As we're seeing some RV possession time, but Delran comes in.
And again, Delran flying downfield.
Ran flying downfield. Now RV gains control, kicks it forward. Not out of play yet, but almost. So.
Yeah, both teams have done really well along the sidelines here, just keeping the ball in play.
It's impressive because I always think the out of bounds marker for football is represented for it in soccer, so I sometimes say out of play too early.
I know it's hard to see on the other side of the field from here, but
Definitely. So here, man goes down.
just a hard-fought physical game like it always is with these teams.
Yep.
And for so long, Delran was always in the title picture every year. I have no doubt as time goes on, they'll be right back in there. Some teams just have it, like they have a long run. You know, Eastern Field Hockey comes to mind. They had an incredible run where every year they were the top team in the state for, gosh, felt like 20 years, if not more. And then times change, you know, coaches retire, things happen, and a new era begins. But, you know, this Delran team has just been so good and so consistent for so long. Just like the Red Devils, too. I mean, you got to give RV credit. They've had a really great program over the years. They've really built this program up. A lot of great players have come through here.
Yeah, RV has a lot of good sports. It's Trojanovic. It's another save on the day, and he kicks it forward.
Yeah, Trojanovic has really had a great game in net here. Made some huge, huge saves, like we said earlier. Just one big save after another, especially when Delran's had to have that second chance goal, so to speak. Trojanovic has been right there to make that play.
Yep.
So just under 10 minutes to go. Again, Delran still leading this one 1-0 on the goal by Martin Marquez. So we're about 10 minutes or so from halftime.
Just under 10 minutes. 9 minutes, 30 seconds. Delran looking like it was a tight stalemate. Now he kicks it forward. Almost out of play. Now they're going to call it. RV possession. Guys, up and it bounces out of play. Looking, RV tried to pounce, went over his leg, and Delran, the header. Up, it's a stalemate. Header, forward and out of play.
Well, again, RV has had a couple of opportunities here and there, but just very few and far in between. What kind of adjustments do you think the Red Devils have to make here for the second half?
Just got to get more people down the field. They got to attack more, be more inside their territory, and that's what you want, as that is kicked out of play by Delran.
Yeah, they're trying to find Brian Flanders on that side of the field. They see something there they like, but Delran defensively has been able to step up.
Yeah, tight stalemate, jukes forward, and it's right to the goalkeeper.
Barletta with another good look, but another big save again by Anthony Salviti.
The RV band is here today.
Yeah, I can hear them warming up. I think they're behind us now, practicing, I think.
Yep. side. RV trying to keep it in. And probably going to reset play here. Slow it all down. Well, both teams have so much speed that sometimes they just have to slow down. He's grabbing his shirt.
Yeah.
And it's a collision.
I was going to say that was pretty obvious right there, right in front of everybody. And the official called that one. You reach out like that and grab a handful of red jersey, it's kind of obvious.
Yeah, it's...
And they're just trying to slow that player down, stop the momentum, but can't do it that way. Looks like, yep. So either Henry Adams will take this one or Jake Riccardi. Looks like Riccardi.
Riccardi bouncing. RV takes possession. Delran fighting aggressively for it, and they get it. They wanted to trip.
Well,
Delran balls, it goes out of play. Looking, kick, forward. Delran, it passes by him. Forward, passed. It's too much. Great defense by RV.
and Delran's been looking that side of the field too, is trying to set up their plays. How about
really looking to the corners, not down the middle.
now these teams must see something that they like on the corners. A speed advantage, a matchup that they like.
Yeah, correct. As here, both teams have so much speed. It's like they usually slow down because they know they can't outspeed each other. It's tight stalemate.
No, I completely agree. Like we said, these are very similar teams in many respects, and two well-coached and well-conditioned teams. Again,
I don't know
very
much
fast.
about soccer, but I know a lot about movement. So there, RV comes in with some steam, blocked by Delran. So Delran now on that side of the field, and Trojanovich picks it up. What's Troy gonna do here? Looks like it was more of a pop-up and a line drive as few headers, now accompanied by Delran possession. And they're saying it goes out of play. That's RV ball. 4:15 left in the half.
And it looks like a substitution. Looks like Brian Flanders is checked back in for the Red Devils in place of number 30, Henry Sicali.
Yep.
Moving it to Riccardi here. Devils again still trying to set something up, but Delran's defense right there each time.
Yeah. On this paper, I see some freshmen. I know a lot of them.
Oh, yeah. The very deep team here. Very large roster for the Red Devils.
Yeah, a lot of them from Lumberton.
Okay.
Lumberton is my home.
Well, there you go.
Well, Lumberton's a good sports school all around, so. I remember watching their basketball games, but their soccer team is also really good. That is kicked high and out of play. Hopefully that doesn't go over the fence.
Nope, going to just stay in.
Go all the way to the corner. Bounce off the wall a little bit.
Instead of going deep, going with a short kick there.
Delran has really been in possession the whole game, but RV is fighting. Strong. So they're going to slow it down here. Down to the stalemate. And now RV's going to push it forward all the way inside the 10. And the goalie's going to reset play.
You know, it's Halloween, Rock, when you got a bat fly over the press box.
That?
Yep.
I did not see that.
Just watched a bat fly over by.
I was looking on the field. Not seeing that.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Only 9 more days.
Yeah, we're almost there.
I like to call it Halloween break after this because
Oh, yeah.
really isn't going to be much after it.
No, not really.
Today. It's really going to be RVTV's last game of the week for a long time.
Yeah, we'll see how things go. Like I said, this is the last regular season game for us here. The regular season's wrapping up pretty much this week, a little bit of next week for some teams, but we'll see how things go, and we'll see where we go from here.
Rvtv already in plus territory, but Delran kicks it out. 1 minute left in the half.
And Delran scored early on in this one, and we haven't had anything since. Holding on to that 1-0 lead.
Yeah. RV having possession, gaining some speed down the right side. We're going to have right side kick up and out of play.
Maybe one last chance here for the Red Devils with about 30 seconds to go and a corner coming up.
Seconds. They got a corner. Somebody has to kick it. He's jogging to it. 20 seconds left in the half. Kneeling, tying his shoe, and I think that is going to end the half.
Building up the drama.
I believe stop play. Stop the clock with 13.2 left, so.
They're giving him a chance, actually, to tie his shoe and get ready. Here we go.
Yeah, they should have gave him more time then. Kick up. Nope. Overshot. And I believe that'll end the first half unless RV can make a miracle play. 4-3. Sliding, and that'll end the first half.
All right, so your score at the end of the first half. Delran 1, RV nothing. Rock and I are going to step aside for just a little bit, and we'll bring you the second half here on RVTV's Game of the Week. All right, coming out of halftime, Delran leads Rancocas Valley here on senior night by a score of 1-0. Just want to let our viewers know that if you would like to purchase a digital copy or DVD of this or any other RVTV program, please visit our RV website at www.rvrhs.com excuse me, and click the About Us link. And as always, all proceeds of DVD sales help benefit the Jerry Krockenberg Memorial Scholarship. Getting ready to start up half number 2. Let's get you caught up on some varsity sports scores from earlier this week. Field hockey drops a 5-1 decision at Bishop Eustis. Girls volleyball drops a 2-1 loss against Lenape. Football picks up a huge win against St. Augustine by a score of 20-14. Girls tennis drops a 5-0 decision against Cherokee. And girls soccer, as we mentioned earlier, picked up a 3-1 victory over Burlington Township on senior night just 24 hours ago.
Yeah, and that football game against St. Augustine, they had 3 forced turnovers in that game. And they were down 14-3, scored 17 straight points to win the game 20-14. Great game for homecoming.
And speaking of games, we have the upcoming schedule for the Red Devils. Again, regular season wrapping up tonight. Just have the coaches tournament, which runs Friday, October 25th through Wednesday, October 30th. And then the state tournament begins on Monday, November 4th. Of course, all of those dates and times to be determined. Check the RV website for more information when it becomes available. All right, here we go, Rock. Started the second half.
Yep, and we already see here, I believe that is Jaden Maxwell. That is not his first time being on the right side corner. They like him there, they want him there, and they are going to try again.
So we talked about what adjustments RV has to make. What are some adjustments Delran has to make?
They really don't have to make much, but if they had to make anything, I guess, I got nothing. Dead honest, I got nothing.
Well, I mean, I would just say, make sure you clamp down on defense. That's the big thing. Is RV's going to make that push now. They're down in this one.
Of course, just keep doing what you've been doing all game, I guess. Well, it seems like RV has had control possession-wise. They've been in Delran's territory for most of this beginning of the second half. First minute has gone through, but Delran has a fast break, pushing forward. Troyanovich sliding play, and it's wide left.
Delran player may have slid a little too early because Troyanovich could see him coming. Had a one-on-one, had a look there for a moment, but like I said, I think he slid a little too soon. Troyanovich was able to adjust and make that play, so it makes another big save for the Red Devils. Possibly a missed opportunity there for Delran.
Possibly. As kick the right side, headbutt in, and RV comes in with some steam, but Delran pops it up. Decent players going forward as RV comes back into Delran territory. Delran runs in, kicks down a play. Great catch by the coach, by the way. And it's back to RV ball. Delran comes in with some steam, but RV kicks it in. It's almost out of play. I believe that is Maxwell yet again. Ooh, kicks back. Still fighting for it. Delran gets it back. That is Pinto. Defense. RV trying to overtake. Passing it back to Kasparak. Kicks it forward. RV trying to pounce. Back. But still Delran ball. Almost out of play. Are they going to call it yet? Now they are. RV soccer ball.
Well, again, just as we've seen, it's Delran who's already applying a ton of pressure.
Delran, make sure it doesn't go past him. And
just great ball movement we've been seeing all night long from Delran, both teams really, but
yeah, Delran really trying to slow down, control the tempo here. They're going to kick it up and far. RV, 2-on-1. Pushing, fighting for it. Now he kicks it up. 1-on-1. The sliding play, no good. RV trying to kick it out and still desperate play, but they keep it in. And now it's kicked out by Delran.
And Delran player very slow to get up.
Still up and in the game, I believe, though.
Yeah, he's still there.
Yeah. Fight through it.
Yeah, I think that was Martin Marquez who has the lone goal here tonight.
Yeah. Missing the header is, I believe, Kasparak yet again. I believe I'm definitely saying that wrong, but trying my best. Is that a P or a Q?
That would be a P. It's Kaspersik, yeah.
Casper.
You're on the right track.
I've been really bad.
That's all right. You're doing just fine. Okay, so it looks like still RV possession here after the whistle. And again, it just feels like RV's been on defense for so much of this game.
Yeah, but they're in their territory now. Still on defense, but it's process of a product. That's what my dad has always been saying. Process of a product.
Okay.
It's been a long process, but they're slowly getting better. As now that is a good look for RV. Coming in as the goalie, diving in with the save.
Salviti coming up to make that save as well.
He came in with some steam. I thought he was going to run into a Delran player.
Great goaltending by both teams here so far.
Correct. That one goal was just off of one unfortunate kick, or one unfortunate curve, one right in. So, honestly, defensive, tough game. Hopefully RV scores another goal, but see what happens here. Still very early into the half. Kick. Deflected by Delran and out of play.
And it's cooled down a little bit here. As I said, it was a pretty warm day for October.
Yeah. As that kick rolling in and Delran clears it out. Another big kick, and it is caught by Rvtv.
Nice play there. Came up to make that one, too.
Just taking control of that area. RV just hasn't had any open pass lanes when they go into their territory. As Delran fighting for it. Now RV has an open fast break. Delran break defense, and they clear it.
There's number 1, Max Fair, who had a look there for a moment for the Red Devils.
Yup, and that is a bad bounce. Looking blocked. He has it yet again. Woo! Stepping back. Now they're going to start beginning the forward progress, coming in with some steam. But he steps back, making sure he avoids the defender. Here, one-on-one, trying to get the edge. He does! Man down, and they're going to call the stoppage here.
Great effort there by Ethan Schilling, number 13.
Yeah, Delran kicks that out.
Quick moment to thank my camera crew for coming out tonight. Jessica Johnson, Kendra from Meta de Leon. Thank you guys for both coming out.
Oh, my boy Kendra's here.
Absolutely, yes. Kendra is providing your field camera here tonight. Jessica up here on the top cam.
From the press box.
From the press box.
I'll talk to Kendra after the game. Great guy. That is out of play. Ricocheting off of his back.
Again, the Red Devils just trying to find something happy. Made a good observation that their passing lanes are just not open. That's a great observation because, again, Delran, we've said it, they seem so quick to close defensively.
Yeah.
Just not giving RV anything to work with.
Yeah, see, he came in with some steam, and he had to kick it quickly. Didn't even have time to progress down the field. And now Delran's all over that, but RV's fighting with some passion. Ran now in plus territory. Kick first out. RV ball.
Played about 10 minutes here in the second half. Still a 1-0 game in favor of the Bears.
Kick all the way to the right side and ricocheted off of him. And Delran has a free, trying to overtake, and Trojanovich is there. Had a good opportunity. The execution was a bit botched. But RV has been keeping possession, staying in plus territory. It's been more of a balanced second half ever since that first goal. Oh, hard push, and they're going to call it.
Yeah, kind of hard to overlook that one. That could also just be a little frustration out there, too.
I think it's just pure frustration.
Yeah, very, again, physical game, as you said. Two teams who I'm sure many of these players know each other.
I mean, Delran is a short drive from here, so. Kick to the right side. Kick up. Has a good opportunity. keep control. But it's Bartletta having some steam, stepping back, he tripped, and the refs are going to call it.
Yeah, right in front of the official.
Right in front of him. Oh, my mic was away from me the whole time, wasn't it?
Oh, I'm sure we heard you. Don't worry.
I'm a loud person.
Yeah.
Try not to be too loud, though. I think I've contained myself.
Well, here's Brett Maggs will bring this one in.
Kick up, curved right to the Delran defender. Popped up. Left, all the way to the corner. That's Bartletta. And a one-on-one. Kick back to Maggs. Curve. In. Header. Nope. Delran, good defense. Kicking it forward. Trying to get the tone. RV is playing some chase. But they get it back. Delran continues to stay in plus territory.
Looks like Delran will keep possession. Substitutions coming in now for the Bears.
Hard stalemate today.
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes you get high-scoring games, and sometimes you get these defensive battles like we're seeing here tonight.
I think I like the high-scoring games more. Defense wins championships.
That is very true. I said one of these last couple tests here for both these teams as they get ready for the postseason, both the coaches tournament and the state tournament.
Throw. Goal header by RV. Coming in. Long kick. It's wide right.
Good idea there by Delran, trying to take the shot from long range.
Here. In. Fighting. And I believe they're going to call that on Delran, correct? RV.
Yeah, looks like it'll be against Delran, so RV possession.
Stepping back, number 9, so Vina Marte. Kick, line drive, headed up. And again, Delran just been dominant. Here, the kick forward. B heads it back.
I have to apologize from earlier. I was under the impression tonight was senior night. Appears that was done at a different time, so apologies as again.
I couldn't tell, to be fair.
Yeah, I was under the impression it was, so my apologies for saying it was when it was not.
Was the homecoming game commentated last Saturday?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, trip! Refs call it!
Adam's shaking up a little bit on that one. Big collision, yeah.
No penalty kicks yet, but a lot of kicks like these in formation. So.
Yeah, I was going to say, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a penalty kick somewhere down the line the way these teams are playing. So Delran will send one to the sideline here.
Yep.
RV will get ready to bring this one in, making a couple of adjustments. Again, just one more reminder, to purchase a digital copy or DVD of this or any other Rvtv program, the school's website, again, is rvrhs.com. Click the About Us link. And as always, all proceeds benefit the Jerry Krockenberg Memorial Scholarship. Delran.
Is this game streamed live?
No, we are recording for broadcast tonight.
Oh, got it. Y'all have a channel, right?
Yeah, YouTube and cable.
I didn't know you had a cable channel. I'm
Yeah, still hanging in there with Cable till Cable goes away.
Great to see. The kick, header, backwards, not what you want, but RV still keeps possession. Delran now in a fast break with a head full of steam. Running forward, great defense by RV. That is Jaden Maxwell, the junior forward. Ran.
Looks like a substitution coming in for Delran. So we're closing in on the halfway point in regulation. And RV trailing this one 1-0, and Delran threatening.
It's here. Way up.
RV looking for that quick transition.
Yep. And now they had a really good pass there. Kicking it forward. Delran played chase, and that is Salbidi getting there early.
I like the formation there. They had Brian Flanders coming up on the near side of the field. Good look.
Here, now RV. Yet again, they're doing these plays where they want them just to straight up outspeed Delran. Forward, out of play. Kick in. Ran, almost there. Max Fair fighting for it. And then a great pass overtakes him as RV. And he trips, and they're going to call it.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of tripping penalties, other calls lately. Again, just all part of this game here, a very physical game. We'll call that one too.
Yeah, more penalties on Delran than RV, but both have been getting some calls.
Yeah, very very well officiated game, I would say.
Especially as of right now.
Yeah.
Okay, the kick forward. Trojanovic gets in there early, kicks it out. But there's a call.
I think this one's
Gonna
going to.
be the play here.
I think it's against the Red Devils.
Yeah, I think I got that memo.
Oh, we got a red card.
Red card.
So I missed exactly what happened. Maybe somebody said something, but I just saw a red card come out. I'm looking to see what player is exiting the game. I believe it's Henry Adams, number 21.
Ref is running back.
And now I believe that's Coach Petrus getting a card as well. Not a red card, a yellow card. Very upset about something.
Fans aren't happy either.
No, again, I apologize. Was not able to see what exactly happened, but
I saw the trip. I didn't see anything else.
yeah, again, it's kind of hard to see from our vantage point, but whatever the case is, RV given a red card, and then Coach Petrus, official, came running all the way to the sideline, gave him a yellow card. And a lot riding on this game here, especially for both these teams. And again, a lot of it's a matter of.
Does a substitution come in if there's a red card? Yeah.
1, 2. No, I believe RV's down a player right now. Yeah, I see. I think probably after this play, I see someone coming in. And again, we're just 22 minutes, 27 seconds waiting for this penalty kick to come in here from Delran. Again, RV receiving a red card. Here we go.
up and saved by Trojanovic.
All right, Trojanovic makes another big save.
He's going to kick it forward. RV trying to kick the speed. Head to plus territory. It's a 3-on-2.
They've been looking for
Kicking
Flanders.
Forward. He has a shot. Stops.
Yeah, I think Flanders was looking to pass that one off.
And refs are going to call
But
call.
I'm not sure if someone was out of position or what the situation was, but Flanders had to slow up there for a little bit, and that kind of killed his momentum, so to speak.
Yeah, he probably could have shot it earlier if that was the case.
So now RV is going to receive this kick with 21:57 to go now here in the second half. So after Delran received this penalty kick, now RV will be getting one. I got to be honest, many of the games I've gone to, I don't see too many red card situations. But that is exactly what happened. The Red Devils still kind of pleading their case here to the officials on the sideline. And not happy with what has transpired of these last couple of minutes.
Yeah, I don't think that's an immediate ejection from the game, though, right? No?
With red card, I believe so. Again, I'm not too familiar with the rules, but I think it's something, again, I'm not positive about this, but I think a red card also affects then the next game if that player's eligible or not. So, again, I'm not exactly certain, but
I'm not certain either.
yeah, usually I think with a red card, that player's out for the remainder of the game.
Got it.
All right, here we go. Play resuming, and again, RV with possession. Brian Flanders will bring this one in off the near side. And Delran trying to sort out a couple things defensively.
Any more football games at home, Mr. Sack?
No, regular season home games are done. I mean, the playoffs will be coming up, but we need to see where RV is going to be seated and who they could potentially be playing and when. So one more regular season road game for the Red Devil football team, but after that, remains to be seen.
Got it. They're 6-2, so they're in a really good spot. Just got to win on the road.
Yeah, they are. They've got one more matchup with their old rival Lenape on the road, and then the playoffs will begin the week after that. And more than likely, the Red Devils will have a home game. The question is when and against who.
Yeah, Lenape, I don't think the Lenape football team is the best. So.
No, they've had kind of a rough season. They had a good run for a long time, and they're in a little bit of a rebuilding mode right now these last couple of years.
Got it.
All right, here we go.
Play resumes. Devils kick it in. Delran heads it out.
All right, so still RV possession.
It went into that net over there, though.
Yeah. All right, so now coming out of the corner will be number 9, who is Owen Vinamarte. Corner coming for the Devils.
Kick is over everybody's head and still in play. No, now it's out
And
of
then
play.
finally heads out. Yeah, so Delran takes it back. So Delran avoids possible situation right there and takes possession back with 21-10 and counting. One more thank you to my camera crew tonight, Jessica Johnson and Kendra from Meta de Leon. Thank you guys again for coming out. Our second.
Seems like we got an all freshman crew today.
Yeah, it appears so. We 2 straight soccer games here for us, and pretty much the same crew both nights.
Yeah. I just wanted to get a feel during the girls' soccer game. I was gonna, but I just wanted to get a feel for it.
No, that's fine. Yeah, just kind of prep, and clearly you're ready to go here tonight for sure.
Looking back at it, I probably could have done it, but
It's possible,
it's
but
possible. But
well, here you are, though.
yeah, it's better to be here now.
Yep,
Now than never.
exactly.
He fell. He was in play, but
Look,
play stopped before that.
Yeah, it looks like it'll be Delran possession as we're pretty much at the halfway point here of the second half, and a couple substitutions now for the Red Devils.
Fourth quarter begins now.
Yeah.
RV trying to get possession yet again. Delran. RV has a good fight, and they're going to call pushing call.
Yep, that's just what we've seen a lot here tonight. A lot of contact, pushing, tripping. It's just, again, two very physical teams and two very similar styles. And like I said, it's been a very good rivalry over the years.
Certainly, as this kick up, bounces to the left. In.
Coming in fast.
Running. Has some speed on him. Trojanovic, and it's
Off the side of the net. Yeah, I was going to say he saw it for a second, but off the side of the net. Didn't really have the best angle there.
Yeah, we had a really bad angle on that. So.
Just kind of had to do what he could. Good RV pressure on defense. But again, it's just Delran seemingly controlling and keeping things on this side of the field.
Let's see who has the possession here. See, I think that was a handball, but
That looks pretty close.
And Delran pops it up. RV just trying to move it. Had a passing lane. Now Delran with the full head of steam, sliding play to save it.
Yeah, big play there, Jake Wiley.
Kick, good chemistry here. Juking in, juking out. Now he has some room to run.
Here's Brett Maggs coming downfield, looks for Brian Flanders.
Kicks it back, smart decision. Looking one-on-one. Neither pounces yet. Still in play. Kicking it back. Cross. Trying to find an open man. One-on-one. And he fell.
And yet again, another penalty is going to go against Delran. That was Jake Riccardi, number 17, who stays in. I was going to say, it looked like he was a little bit hobbled at the end of that play.
Small kick. Leads to a big one. Juking out. Going, kicking it in. Back out. Header. RV trying to keep possession. Here, and that is kicked out. RV possession, and play will continue. 16 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game. Here at Bill Gordon Field.
And quickly downfield.
Ran Trojanovic. Save.
We're trying to catch Delran off guard a little bit here.
Delran has remained poised. As here, RV stutter steps, kicks it back. Side. Forward. Delran took it slow. Now they're gonna start running it as that goes out.
All right, got just over 15 minutes to go here. And again, RV is still trailing this one 1-0. We had that goal by Martin Marquez at the 32-48 mark in the first half, and it's been kind of quiet since. But as you said many times, Rock, it's been a great defensive game here tonight.
to give another chance for Maxwell. To the right side, juking in. Delran defenders coming, and he fell. And now he tripped. 2 men down, and the refs are going to call it.
A couple RV players shaken up, as you said there, Rock. A lot of contact. A lot of players getting tripped up on that one. Everyone appears to be okay as play resumes. And officials coming in. Anything sorted out here?
Play resumes. Kick for RV. High. Almost in. Almost had it. The kick is caught by Salvini.
Oh, that was one of RV's better chances right there. This is something that we've seen RV do over the years, is if they're ever trailing in a situation like this, they really start to turn up the heat in the last 15 minutes or so.
We've reached the 14-minute mark, so hopefully that does happen.
Delran just trying to control the pace of this game right now, hold on to this 1-0 lead. I'm sure they would love to add an insurance goal, though, if they could. And a couple of substitutions coming in now for the Bears. As I said, still time to work here, Rock, but RV's starting to run out of time a little bit.
Yep, 13 minutes. And came in with some steam, but RV kicks it high and up. Maxwell gonna call it out.
Looks like it'll be Delran possession. Delran finally throws this one in here right along the sideline. 12.5 remaining.
Great day to have boys soccer today. This is probably one of the better sports times of the year.
Oh, absolutely. Fall season, you get this, well, with the exception of today, but you get this nice cool weather.
Yeah, baseball season ending.
Just wide.
Basketball season beginning. Starts today. Hockey season began. Football season is in its prime.
Yeah?
All 4 major sports.
Yeah.
Focus. Love to see it.
RV winter sports season just around the corner.
Just around the corner. So excited to see the basketball team. Looking, the kick is high. And it bounces at the fence. Didn't go over.
So, Rock, I got to ask you with basketball, were you here, was last year when RV played Camden here in basketball and we had a packed house in the gym? College coaches were here, big scene pretty much overall. It was a really exciting game. We had something like the #1 recruit in the country was here.
Who was it?
Oh, gosh, I'm trying to blank now. Oh, my goodness. DJ Wagner, who I think went on to University of Kentucky. But that was a pretty exciting atmosphere that night.
Hopefully we won.
No, Camden was ranked. They were one of the top teams in the country, and we did not win that game.
Yeah, that's fine.
It was an exciting atmosphere, though. It was one of those just kind of – you kind of take in the atmosphere for what it is.
Did I tell you my cousin played for Cherokee?
No, you didn't.
He's like the best player in Cherokee last year.
For football?
Yeah, for basketball.
Oh, for basketball. Okay. Nice.
And
well,
I went to RV a few times just to watch him play. So
yeah, I mean, that's again another nod to the Olympic Conference right there. Just the level of talent that is present in this conference, up and down and in all sports. A lot of.
Golf at Rutgers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's an all-around athlete.
Sounds like, yeah.
Football, golf, basketball.
That's something for every season, right there. All right, Rock, under 10 minutes to go. What does RV have to do other than get that goal?
Passing lanes. Get the passing lanes. There, here, kicking in. Now he has a good look. It is blocked by Delran. Looking. Oh, he came in with some steam.
Yeah, RV thought they could just kind of let that one settle in. Delran had other ideas.
Yep, as he fell. No call.
No, I think both players made contact with the ball on that one. But Delran possession, though. Chance to try to run this clock a little bit more.
Correct.
Throw in coming from number 12, Vinny Giangreco. Delran just, again, holding on to that 1-0 lead. Scored that goal early on, and that's been it since.
Yep, 9-6-1 RV against 7-7-2 Delran. Rivalry that ages back several decades ago.
Oh, yeah, these teams are no strangers to each other at all.
Great night in Mount Holly.
Out of play once again. RV will take it back. So again, still time to work, but RV's got to work quickly here. 8:20 and counting.
Yeah. Kick up. In. Delran takes possession. Back. It's out of play.
And a lot of contact right there, and getting a little chippy out there right now. There was a lot going on that play. The officials looking to sort things out now.
Fans are getting fired up over there.
Yeah, that was a lot of contact. Again, far side of the field, but there was a lot happening on that play, and I'd be honestly a little surprised that these officials don't offer some cards here after that one. And again, both players kind of having a few words afterwards. Again, very highly competitive. Yeah, they're going to say there's got to have at least a yellow card in there somewhere.
We'll see.
Just a lot of contact, and again, just it's that type of game when these teams often meet each other.
Is there any penalty kicks, like one-on-one goalie play?
There can be, yeah, there can be. Again, I honestly do not know the specific ins and outs of soccer, but yeah, those kicks do, those kind of plays do exist.
You know more than I do. That's enough.
Well, I mean, soccer is certainly not my first sport at all, but
It's my last sport.
a lot of learning on the go. All right, 7:41, clock stopped after that penalty. And now play will resume.
Kick. Up. High. Kick. In. And see whose ball it is. Delran's ball. Surprised there's no penalty kicks.
Eamon McStravick will bring this one in.
Surprised there are no penalty kicks in that play.
No, actually, we're going to have someone else. Actually, a couple substitutions coming in now. Once again, Delran's certainly content to let this clock run down as much as possible.
Yep. Here. Juking out left. He
Great
fell.
play there by Brett
No
Baggs.
red call. Kicking it forward. That is Jake Barletta. They called it. And they called the stoppage.
Yeah, because I think we had a penalty back here. It's a nice slide tackle there, a slide kick there by Brett Maggs. These guys.
Jake Barletta was probably going to score there.
He may have had an opportunity, but officials had to call that penalty back there. All right, 6:43 to go here. Kick coming in. And it will be number 30, Henry Sakali, will send this into play for the Red Devils.
Yeah.
And clock had stopped again for that penalty. Here we go.
Kick. Line drive. It is caught by Rvtv.
Close call right there for Delran a little bit as Ethan Schilling was right there. But Rvtv, just like you say, he makes another big save. Now Delran can try to run a little bit more clock off here. 6:22 and counting in this second half in regulation.
Yeah, it's tough because you need, like, I don't know what to say it, but, like, that penalty hurt the Devils more than it hurt the Bears.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you right there. I mean,
It felt like that was intentional in order for them to, like, not score a goal in that play. And then
it's just hard to say because, I mean, a lot happens in a given play like that. And, you know, Barletta certainly looked like he had a possibility to try to attempt a goal. But, you know, again, these officials have been really on top of the action here tonight. They've been calling pretty much everything that we've seen.
I mean, 14 goals and 7 assists.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought he was gonna have it.
certainly Barletta, you know, one of the biggest threats here for the Red Devil offense as far as Delran's defense is concerned. So, and now 5:25. We have another stoppage. Again, RV's going to have a substitution.
The more they stop the clock, the better.
Yeah, I mean, certainly that helps RV any way they can right here. Try to preserve a little bit of time, and RV, again, is certainly, we've seen that. They've had a couple of chances here. They've been going down the field. And again, those of you who've watched RV soccer in the past, I'm sure you're very familiar. Like I said, if RV's ever trailing, you really watch them kind of turn up the heat offensively. And these last, 15 minutes or so, we've certainly seen that. They've applied a good amount of pressure here to Delran's defense, but Delran has just been right there to respond each time so far. Again, 5:25 to go here. These final 5 minutes is Delran. Again, certainly would love to just add that insurance goal.
Yep,
Wide.
Right.
Again, 1-0, always a very tenuous lead. Five minutes to go.
Just under 5 minutes. Oh, a hard hit.
Yeah, they're going to call that one too.
Gonna call it.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing these hits happen each time. And another yellow card, this one against Delran.
Using the yellow.
And again, just kind of an obvious play right there. So again, RV will keep possession after another penalty. And again, as we've said before, these officials have been really staying on top of this game and trying to keep both teams here from getting out of hand. And they've certainly done a very admirable job of that so far. All right, Sakali will bring this one in.
Yep. Kick deflected by Delran. Out. Okay.
Quick throw in, looking for Max Fair.
Heard the throw. Fair stumbles. Barletta has the ball now. Here he kicks it in desperation. Jumping catch by Rvtv.
That's a big save right there by Rvtv. That one, that goes another couple of inches higher. That's possibly a goal.
Yeah, Desperation.
Big save right there.
Desperation starts to kick in for the Devils here.
A little bit, yeah. 4:15 and counting.
Oh, hard hit, and the refs don't call it. Here, open room to run. Kicks it in, and that is kicked out by the Devils. Oh, over the fence, too.
Well, Rock, as we said, it's been that kind of game here tonight. Very rough and tumble kind of game. A lot of pushing and shoving and slide tackles and a little bit of everything in between.
Yeah, most of the calls have been on Delran, though.
Delran has had a fair share of those calls go against them in this half for sure.
Correct. Here, the header. In. Devils can't stay on defense that long, as that is a backspin ball.
Yeah, that one just
Try to keep it in play.
kind of took a funny bounce there, headed back toward the RV goal.
Yup. Kicking it back.
That's still RV possession. 3:15 to go.
They have to keep possession for basically the rest of the game. As here, stepping back, stutter step. Back, they've almost got to midfield. Now forward, deflected, and out of play. RV ball.
That was actually a good stop there by Delran because Maxwell was going right down the wing there and maybe had an opportunity to make something happen. Strong throw.
Strong throw comes in. Delran has possession. RV can't get it stopped here. Trying to overtake. They will. Will he get possession? Yes, they will. Coming out down the sideline. He fell, and the refs are going to call it.
All right, Brett Maggs bring this one in. 2.5 to go. RV trying to, just like you said, get that goal, try to get this one headed into overtime if possible.
Oh, I forgot there's overtime.
2 minutes to go.
The kick, high, the curve, won't go, and out wide right.
Well-placed ball there by Brett Maggs. Just went out of play, but still going to be RV possession. Corner coming off the far side of the field. Now for grabs, and yes, you can.
Empty net for
Yeah, I was going to
RV.
say, you can see that
Kick over.
behind the net. I was going to say they brought Trojanovic in. Might as well right now.
Trojanovic is running all the way back to the goal.
Well, Delran, they're going to just try to run this as much as possible now. 1.5 to go. Clock is stopped. Yeah, good idea, though, bringing Trojanovic up. Just get that extra man up there. Try to make something happen. But Delran survives yet again.
Looking. Kick. RV trying to overtake. Delran continues the pressure. 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the game. RV needs to get possession back. Kicking it in to the right side. In. Wide. Open one-on-one. RV finally gets a good hold, but Delran takes it back. Running in right. He out of bounds. Whose ball is it?
Looks like it's Delran's.
45, 44. Time is ticking. Bad throw, refs call it. Clock is not stopping. RV has to hurry. Ron Bartletta. He should have passed it. Delran has possession yet again. Slide tackle fails. Trojanovic comes in. He has to kick it far and high. Up, high, far, in. Now Maxwell has a good look. Maxwell down the sideline. The diving play by
Oh, Anthony Salvini.
And that'll do it.
With 10 seconds, a dramatic ending here. The Devils had a chance, but Delran holds on. Final score, Delran 1, RV nothing. Again, another thank you to my crew tonight. Rock, what's your takeaway from tonight's game?
Great defensive game. Only lost because of one bad bounce.
Yep,
Only lost because of one bad bounce.
sometimes that's just the case. Well, from everyone here at Rvtv, I am Jason Sapp saying thank you for watching Rvtv's game of the week.
Good
We'll
night,
see you next
everybody.
time.